his position on the runway, he has done a run-up of the Pratt & Whitney radial piston engine, generating 600 horsepower. The smoke is on, let's watch now. As he gains speed, the tail wheel comes off the ground. Listen to the sound of this motor. It's not just the motor, there's some more to it. Throwing a little bit of the lighting on the bottom for when he does his night show. Jeff Satterly, flying the radial rumble, is part of an aviation family. His dad is an aerobatic pilot and a flight instructor. His mom is a flight instructor. His brother is also an Air Force pilot, flying the A-10 Thunderbolt II, and a number of years ago was the actual demo team pilot for the United States Air Force's A-10 West Coast demonstration team. He now flies a home-built or an experimental amateur-built airplane called a Vans RV-8, and we'll talk more about that airplane as well. But let's watch as Jeff climbs for altitude to begin his demonstration. His passion for flight began when he was very young. He soloed on his 16th birthday, and flying has been in his DNA ever since. Commissioned in the Army, attended the Army Officer Basic Course, to command platoon element size with MA-1 Abrams tanks. But as he comes over the top with a roundhouse loop, that sound is not just the sound of the motor, it is in fact the sound of the propeller tips going supersonic at about 2,200 RPM. Watch him as he keeps it rolling. This was the advanced trainer. It was the last type of airplane that a cadet would see in World War II before earning his wings. It was flown primarily in combat only by men, but women did fly this airplane and just about every other airplane in the United States military inventory. The Women's Air Force Service pilots, the WASP pilots, assisted in delivering airplanes to where they needed to go. Watch him as he rolls the airplane upside down. Now this doesn't have an inverted fuel and oil system in it, so he's got a limited amount of time he can keep it with. So he's now upright, keep the fuel flow into the engine. Now let's watch him as he dives down, gets the energy. He does the 4-point hesitation roll. Look at that. Such precision. You can see it stop every 90 degrees. This is one talented pilot, that's for daggone sure. Around with 1/2 of what is known as a Cuban 8 and 2 points of a 4-point roll to come up right. This airplane weighs in at just over 5,000 pounds. And if a cadet earned his wings in this aircraft, The cadet then would be a full-fledged pilot in the United States military and would go on to fly the fighters or the bombers or the cargo aircraft of the day. Now watch the nose come up and he's going to bank sharply to the left. As he does what is known as a barrel roll, carving out the shape of the inside of a barrel, maintaining one positive G all the way around, which means if he's upside down and he poured a glass of iced tea, it would go right to the bottom of the glass even though he was upside down. Starting and stopping at the same altitude, airspeed, and heading is the goal. It's an elegant looking maneuver and very, very challenging. The slow roll. It has been said that if you can do a slow roll well, you can perform any aerobatic maneuver well, and he's doing that. How about a nice round of applause for Jeff Satterly in Radial Rumble. Prophet in front of us now. As we watch Jeff let me know as he does an 8-point hesitation roll. Again, look at stopping it precisely every 45 degrees. This is a very special weekend for Jeff Satterly, because this is his dream show, believe it or not. This aircraft that he is flying today, an SNJ Advanced Trainer, actually served here at Naval Air Station Pensacola from 1945 to 1956. This airplane is doing a homecoming right now. A knife-edge pass, that takes some incredible skill and rudder work to be able to keep the energy up and keep going without falling out of the sky. Because of the airplane's history, and as far as he knows, this is the first time that this airplane has been back in nearly 70 years. Camera's ready. You might want to hold your cameras sideways to track him a little better. As he comes down lower to the left, he's going to put it up on the right wing and lets it look right down into the office. And there's his victory roll as the wheels go, well, the landing gear is extended because he was upside down, the wheels actually went up. And he's going to buzz the tower and check it out. A big round of applause, if you will, for Jeff Satterly. Thanks to Kia Autosport of Pensacola. For many years, Pensacola's Kia Autosport has been a proud supporter of the Blue Angels Homecoming Airshow. Stop by their tent today for a chance to win a new 2024 Kia Forte. Plus, all active duty retired military members get double the factory rebate. Thank you for your service. And if you want to view all of Pensacola Kia Auto Sport's great offers online, you can go to KiaAutosportPensacola.com. That's KiaAutosportPensacola.com. Thanks to Florida Blue, to V2X, to Collins Aerospace, to ESA South, Leonardo Helicopters, Penn Air Credit Union, Cox Communications, King Aero Management Group, Builder's First Choice, Veterans Florida, Lewis Bear, Mediacom Communications, Airbus, Sigma, Bergen Marine. Since 1975, the team at Bergen Marine Systems has been designing and manufacturing quality marine instrumentation that prevents the spill of oil and or hazardous materials in our water. Check them out. Thanks to Blue Wind Technology, Turner Industries, Rozier Construction, WEAR Sinclair Broadcast.